Okay guys, hey Skyler again. If you watched my last video, I went 2 laps. I'm gonna have to kind of be quiet because it's really late at night. I went 2 laps on this track. It's pretty smooth track. I made it myself. I like it. I mean, I did it on a replica of this track, but the track that I did, I made it all up by myself. I didn't steal it from no other track. I just made it all by myself, and I got all these jumps and stuff, and it only took like an hour to make, and that's it. So I'm going to show you guys my placements and stuff. So for the first one, the finish line jump, so what I did is I put it like that right there, and so as you guys can see, I put it like that. And then for my edit, all I did was this is, you guys can stop the video and copy this down if you guys want that. And then I got some more placements that, like this one, as you guys can see, I did this whole entire row off of just one, and so I made a little tabletop right here. You can copy that down. Then I made these, which were supposed to be whoops, but all I did is smooth them way out, so they like don't even feel like anything. And so I just did that and smoothed them way out, which you can make them even lower too, so you don't just do as much smoothing. And then I made a wall coming down, coming off into the two bumps. And then for my other one, what are you doing, Rocco baby? You a good kitty, aren't you? You was a good kitty. You was a good kitty. And then for my rut, I put it just like that across the edge. And then for my edit, all I did is I just made that, and I put spaces in between them, which is what you guys are going to want to do, is put spaces. So yeah, there you guys go for that. And then my other placement, which was right here for that, at first I did this and I made all these, but then I went over and smoothed them all out just twice with the smooth tool. And then this I just left the same. I didn't do anything to it. So yeah, you guys can copy that down too. Here's the whoops. They're pretty cool. I put 10 of them, and then I put the little tabletop type, I don't know. So yeah, and then for my other placement, I don't know where it is. It was right here on the corner. I did the same exact thing, see boys, but for this one I did a little bit of a smaller one, and I put 4 and tried it, but it only turned out to 3 because the fourth one was like right here and there's no track there. So I just smoothed it out until it disappeared. And for I'm tired. My other one that I did right here, I did this. You guys can copy this down. I did a big one right there, and it's supposed to be a triple. You land that triple, and then you do another double, and then you land land either on the landing, or you land like flat, which really sucks, or you land in the whoops, which sucks too, because you're usually gonna wreck. So for my other placement that I did, I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. Yeah, okay. Did that one, I just did a whole bunch of whoops, and as you guys can see, I just did the whoops. And then for the other one, for the last part, I did a little bit of a bigger one and like a more of a jump type, but it didn't turn out to be a jump, and I didn't want it to. it was supposed to be a bigger rut, so it was a braking rut basically. So you brake right there and you get into those ruts right here. If I can show you guys without my game doing weird things like it just did. Let me do this. And for this one, I did that. I made some more whoops a little bit. Let me just zoom in on this. Made some more whoops, and then I made the tabletop. And if this video cuts out before I'm done, it's alright because I made another part. So yeah, guys. Sorry for that little background sound. That was my brother watching videos. And so yeah, there's that. And then I put a whole bunch of whoop-de-doos, but I had to smooth them out 4 times because they were way too big and way too hard to go over and way too pointy on the edges. So yeah, you guys can copy that down and then just smooth them out 4 times, I guess, or you can do it your own way, I guess. I don't know. Will it even let me click on this one? I hope it will. Yeah, it will. So, then edit as I did. I just did a tabletop, as you guys can see. That's all I did for that one. And so, for this one, I just did this. And for my edit, as you guys can see, I meant to do this to where you jumped on and you can do an endo across it, but that did not turn out to be that. And so what I did for the other one, this placement, is I made it way big to where it went around this whole entire corner. No 2 steps, no nothing. And then for my granite edit, all I did is this. And as you guys can see, I put spaces just like usual. So there you guys go for that one. And this one, all I did is I just did that. Made that to re-land right there, and then you go up, and then that, and then off into whoop-de-doos. So yep, off into the whoops. And so yeah. And then now I've got this one right here. That was pretty cool. What I did is I did a little bit of a tabletop jump. I did another tabletop jump, and then I just did a little bump right there, I guess, basically. The thing about this bump is to where the flat is top. The top is flat, so yeah. And then for this one, I did the same exact thing, actually, guys. Which I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did the same thing except just one, and then the same thing. And so, yep. And then on the next one, pretty sure I did the same exact thing. Yeah, same exact thing. So there you guys go. Let me zoom in on this a little bit. There's that. Yeah, pretty cool. So there's that one. And then I've already showed you it all. So yep, guys, that is it. But also what I wanted to show you is, if you're wondering how I did all this, you're gonna want to go to the tile map edit, and as you can see, it's on 0, right? And then it will pop up to this paintbrush thing, right? All you have to do is drag it across, and it will either turn brown, right? But you cannot drag it into the track area. It will not let you. I do not know why. But then if you turn it up to 1, then you can go back over, and it will turn right back to grass. So that's how I did my track, and that's how I started off. I did the tile, and I basically just did this throughout the whole entire track, and that's how I made it. So yeah, guys, that's my video, and If you guys like it, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and